got this little icon called Autodesk Showcased 2011. Loads up a little startup screen. Hopefully with the recorder I can actually record it because it is a memory hog. But that's why the models are so amazing. Just wait till it loads up. Again, these models are 1 point something million polygons. So I'm going to try this. Now I don't know what the price of this is as a viewer, but what it does, it imports your models into the scenes. So what I did is well, what can it do? So what I did is I loaded up 3 types of models, samples to test out. One was a car, one was a watch, and one was an engine. So what you're going to see is those 3, and then after this I'll let you go back to finishing up your interior scene for the RCMP. So it loads up here. Taking it a while. Okay, there we go. So this is a screen intro. Again, video size memory issue. I had this on my own studio machine. But basically, there's some tricks of zooming, panning, how to import your own custom object. What we're going to do is use the trial and open up some sample scenes. The technical car scene is amazing. I'm going to open this up. Just takes a while. So what you see here is a viewer coming up. Okay. I'm going to minimize this. So this is your actual viewer. So it's loading up. That is not an image, folks. That's a 3D view. Okay? Watch. Okay? That's all 3D. Like all these parts are 3D. Insane, eh? And in here under your behaviors, you can actually take one of these behaviors, hit play, and the doors open up. Okay, and it's you can use different selections. You can rotate. You can move parts around. But I'm moving as fast. I can go on the right doors. Hit create here, and select objects. You can select material properties of the objects. You can change the fabric and the color. In the scene here, you can actually go select materials, walk, orbit. You can set camera properties, just show wireframe of that object. And so it's really powerful in what it can do for our industry, for high-res models. These would not be game models. I mean, I'm moving this around. You'd never play this in a game model. Just too insane amount of polygons. And let me take off the wireframe here to give you an idea of the lighting scene. And anyways, it uses you can go full screen by hitting the space bar. You can leave it on full screen and see all the polygons, and go inside and do showcase. So this is for high-end stuff. Okay, but anyways, you can keyframe the animation. You can do 3D triggers to objects. You can trigger the doors. There's a lot of things you can do with this object. Hit the space bar again. I'm going to open up another scene. I'm not going to save this. And they have other showcase scenes in here. And you can import. What I'm going to do is just go to View, go to Home View, set Home View here. This view here. And I'm going to close this. Get out of here. And I think I can get back to my main menu here without logging off. I think there's a way, and I forget. Let's go X. There's your import your models, just to show you. Now I don't have the direct connect file translation service in here, but you can actually go in here and bring your whole 3D Max scene right inside this, and go model files, and bring your FBX files right in here, fully animated from Maya, Max, or Softimage. So I'm going to exit this, and I'm just going to go back into here again. I'm going to show you an engine scene, and forget where those are located, these demos. So I have to go back to the main interface here. And they only provide 3 samples, but no doubt you could probably go and find out other sample. So one of them downloads the engine and open up that existing scene. So wait, it's loading it up. So again, this is not just a 2D image, this is a 3D object of an engine, okay? And again, in this one, if I go full screen, hit the space bar, I mean, you can actually export. These are all 3D objects. You can pick these and manipulate them. You can actually watch the engine working in 3D. And in behaviors here, you can put behaviors on, hit the cross section, hit play, and they got play all behaviors. Just give it a minute to run it. But it does all these behaviors in it. This shows you the time. I'll do the time elapse models here. This shows you the time mode. It's called cross section animation. And this is your animated behaviors for this. So pretty amazing stuff. I just thought I'd show you this. I'll just zoom in to show you the quality. Crazy, eh? Of the models. Anyways, another 3D tool that can view your stuff. So if you really want to do high-res stuff, I mean, what a tool to do it. To give you an idea of the properties of this, just go, this will be done. This one here, it has show frame rate. Should show 7 frames per second is all I'm getting right now in this. Performance of the machine. You can actually set up high hardware rendering to go higher resolution than what you get really higher than you need. So there's a lot of things you can do in this environment to really make it. You can set lights properties, the lights where they're at. You can create new ones, point lights. Okay, a little bit bright, but you can put lights in here. Okay, delete lights. You can set. Where's one more thing I want to show you here? You can find it. Material, scene, environments. You can set the desert as a background, or you can set different backgrounds, small, large, dry lakes. It takes a while to load them up, but you can have different backgrounds automatically for that object. Crazy, eh? Anyways, you can go on and on and on, and it's pretty neat. So I'm going to stop there, and Friday's